Here's like a true story time that actually happened to me yesterday. So basically we were just like at like a mall, kind of like an outdoor mall, if you know what I'm talking about. And basically there's these two kids running everywhere, crying, and they had a Happy Meal. So basically, obviously, I get scared. So I'm like, oh, what's wrong? Are you okay? So I stop them, make them sit down. I'm like, are you okay? Like, mommy, I lost mommy. And I'm like, oh, yeah, they lost their mother. So then basically, my mom, dad, and aunt, they see her too. And so they try to ask if they know the phone number because they look like twins. They're twins. And they don't know what to answer. And they keep saying that their mom's name is Mom. Then we all get very concerned, and there's this one girl, she's really pretty, and she goes like, oh, here, let me help. And it pretty much shows that their mom bought them McDonald's. So she takes them really suspiciously. She takes them and then places them on the grass, because we were sitting on the concrete in front of like Urban Outfitters. And then she makes them sit in front on the grass, and my dad gets really sussed out. And that girl's like boyfriend or something, or her friend or something, it was a boy, and he was like, oh, let me just look around to see if there's anybody looking for kids. So basically he goes and looks, and we don't see him after that scene. And basically the girl looks really suspicious because she's just looking around and holding the kid's hand like she's ready to, if she doesn't see anybody, she'll just run with them. And basically she and my mom just stands over their heads like, no, you're not stealing them, because but my dad and mom kind of stereotyped, and that's not the best thing to do. But honestly, she did look a little bit suspicious, so I'm like, okay, good. So my dad calls the police, and and then my mom finds a security. She says, and then then the security says that they already found two lost kids. So there was obviously two lost kids. So basically, he couldn't help one bit. But then the police comes right before So the police comes, and the mom's already there. So Dad finds a panicking woman talking to security. Then he finds her, my dad. He pulls her over to the side, asks, how many kids did you lose? She's like, 2. And he's like, oh, well, okay. Well, come here. I found your kids. We'll have to wait for the police, though. So, yeah. Story time over.